Labels, stickers. Today's your tip about labels and stickers. So just recently I was in a beauty salon, and if you buy high-end products like I do for my face so I can look like a movie star every day, then there's vitamin A, there's vitamin D, there's C, there's all sorts of things, okay? And I often joke and say that I wear an alphabet on my face. The trouble with wearing an alphabet on your face and having all fancy serums is I get home and I think, where does this one go? Because you can't put the night one on the morning. Clearly you cannot. I don't know what happens if you do, but you're not allowed to. So what Jane did, the girl who provided me with all these lovely serums and things that she looks after my skin beautifully, thank you Jane if you're listening, is she put labels on them. Amazing. It says alternate PM on one. Another one says everyday morning AM. So simple. So now I pull one out because they're all very similarly coloured. They're all got white predominantly, and I pull one out and I go, okay, put you back, your nighttime, and it's clearly morning. It's that simple. So what I want you to think about is what could you do in your salon which would be similar. So in hair, I think, what if you had labels made up that said 10-cent piece? So if you were to sell somebody a product and they were to take it home, and you put 10-cent piece, and another one you might put 20-cent piece, and you might even put another sticker that says wet hair. So imagine if you had a hair care product and you put wet hair sticker on that one and 10-cent piece on that one. Imagine how helpful that would be. You could also have another sticker called mid-lengths and ends, and you could have another sticker that says ends only. So imagine that. It's going to look like the wine bottles. You know how the wine bottles have all those round circles that are labels? You could do that. And so they say, oh, isn't that cool? Because when someone else sees that product in that person's bathroom, they'll say, isn't that cool? You might also put the name of your salon on those labels. Really, really cool. Years ago in my salon, we used to have labels made because we used to handwrite the price. So we had a whole page that were $14.95 and a whole page that were $39.95. So they're already made up. And on the bottom, it used to have Marinelli's Hair Studio and our phone number. And we did that in the hope that if someone saw that product somewhere, they would know where they got it from. So really cool. You've got to remember, not everybody just comes to you. They do hop around, some of them. So if they see that and that's helpful to them, 10-cent, 5-cent, mid-lengths and ends, some information that's helpful. I had a product the other day and I put it in my hair and I thought it was quite good. I got it from an expo, someone who gave it to me, and it was like, she described it as medicine for your hair, right? So she said, I can't remember, this was the problem. She said a couple of drops. So I put it in my hair a couple of times, I did a couple of drops, and I thought it was working quite well. So I thought, I'll put, more. So I did, it had a little eyedropper, so I put more. Anyway, that wash, my hair was terrible. It was kind of, I don't know, gritty. It wasn't good. So I looked at the label, and you know what the label said? Use as required. What the hell does that tell me? Use as required. Nothing. And that's what I'm saying. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough information on there. So even though I had to get my, get it out in the sunshine and have a look because it was so small, if you could help someone really simply that was connected back to you, that would be really helpful. So think about how you can label something to make your customers love you even more than they do today.